What's up YouTube, Dale here from Zephyr Wargames, bringing you our first place local thanks to Michael. So Michael went first place and he went 5-0 with his Dino deck at the weekend, and I do have a full match report. So basically he has said, he's given us so what worked well and what didn't work well as well. So his matchups were Gradle Kaiju 2-0, Yang Zing Zephyr 2-0, Metaphors Yang Zing 2-0, Harpies 2-1 and Ancient Gears 2-0. So those are his 5 rounds. Cards which he says helped a lot. Lost World, the attack decrease came in handy and the non-targeting ability proved invaluable in certain matchups. It was also fun using a token to take up space on your opponent's field. Drakaleo, the option of going into synchros helped so much. Shambara led to a lot of OTKs, and Aleo helps you play around D barrier when they call XYZ. Soul Eating Oviraptor helped fix so many hands. The fact that it can search itself helped a lot when you suspected your opponent of having an out to your XYZs. The revival effect was also very useful in extending my plays when he had access to a token or baby dino. One of his biggest notes is he said he found himself going into Trish a lot in main phase 2 when he didn't succeed in OTKing. Dealing with great threats that he couldn't have an answer to with an attack. So yeah, Michael literally, I wish I'd left the decks at home, so I brought the Dinosaur decks down with me and gave them to him, and I wish I left them at home because he actually did really well. So without further ado, let's crack on with his deck profile and we'll show you what we've got. So he plays triple Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. For you as you don't know, this is the boss monster. This is amazing. Book of Eclipse without the draw effect. Well, Book of Moon, all your monsters, absolutely amazing. And then sends them to grave and burn them for 1,000, so they don't even get destruction effects. Soul Eating Oviraptor. Now this card, I didn't realise until you've read it in depth, but it says, so if you normal summon a special summon, you take one dinosaur monster from your deck and add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. You get to target one other level 4 or lower dinosaur monster on the field. So if he had Lost World in play, activate Lost World, normal summon this, effect, give the token to your opponent. His effect, to target the token, to destroy it to revive a level 4 from grave. And instead of doing that, he can then use Lost World's effect to destroy a dinosaur from hand, so straight away he gets 2 level 4s on board. And then if he's added Miscellaneous Saurus with this, you activate Miscellaneous Saurus' effect, protecting Oviraptor, do all your shenanigans, targeting Miscellaneous to revive, and I'm pretty sure it misses the revive, because it says if you destroy it, talking specifically about a token, because the token doesn't get destroyed, he destroys the dino instead, the revive doesn't happen, but he then has the ability, using one of the baby dinos to get another level 4 on board, banish the Miscellaneous Saurus, special summon out Drakaleo, and there you go, there's your Trish. So, triple Miscellaneous Saurus, again, incredibly good card. Both its effects, its protection effect and its graveyard effect. Triple Babysaurus and triple Pteranodon. Now he did say he would like, it is a 42 card deck, he did say that he had considered dropping this to 2 because he didn't like the downside of its effect, that it couldn't attack. But he's left it at 3 and he's obviously done really well with it. Now on to the True Kings. Triple Earth, double Fire and a single Water. So this is very interesting. Triple Earth, you know, completely understand, completely get. Double Fire was very interesting because he only has, from what I've seen, he's only got 5 targets, which is 3 Miscellaneous Saurus, Dugaru, the Mad Flame Kaiju, and Drakaleo, and then obviously these 2 himself. I'm assuming it's the second effect, where he gets to add a non-fire worm type from the graveyard if it's destroyed by a card effect. The water one, again, is another interesting one. I don't think he's worrying too much about getting its second effect off. He does play Mega Smasher X, but I'm assuming it's for his second effect to special summon one non-water worm type from your deck in defense position. So, you know, if this card is destroyed by card effect, then he can bring out the earth or the fire if he wants to. Speaking of which, he plays double Mega Smasher X, 1 Tyranno Infinity. Now the Mega Smashers is interesting because he doesn't play anything like Unexpected Die or Rescue Rabbit. So literally you need to get 2 of these out to play. He does play Toad and Shark, which I completely agree with because it's just such a strong card that when you pull it off you can be very devastating. Tyranno Infinity, like, no arguments with this, is such a good card. Like, you know, you're banishing 2 with, so you banish Miscellaneousaurus for effects, you banish your banish to get your Conductor out. It's just insane. The one Drac Alio, now he says this really helped him, and it's, you know, you can kind of understand why it's gone up in price as much as it has. It's basically for the fact that you can banish your Miscellaneousaurus, get this on board, and you have the ability to go for Shambara or Trishula. Now obviously if you go Shambara, if you normal summon Soul Eating Oviraptor, search out your Conductor, Ultimate Tyranno, because you've already got a Miscellaneous in hand, that's game. Because then you send Miscellaneousaurus protecting everything, banish it, special summon Alio, Alio synchros with Oviraptor, then you've got 2 dinos in grave, banish both of those, out comes your Conductor, Conductor Book of Moons everything, and then sends for whatever damage it does, and then Shambara then beats him for another 46, I believe. 1 Dorgomu, the Mad Flame Kaiju. Again, completely understand it. It's a searchable Kaiju in this deck. And then the 1 Maxi, because it's just too damn good not to play. Now on to the spells that he played. So he played triple Lost World and double Terraforming to search this bad boy out. Lost World is just so good, especially with the effect that you can target with Soul Eating Oviraptor, like I explained before. You can target it on their board and pop it if you wish. But then triggering a dinosaur from hand or deck. Triple Fossil Dig, again searching out your monsters. You want to be seeing Oviraptor as early as you possibly can. Now this is one that I was a bit questioned about, is Triple Instant Fusion. He only plays 1 Northern in the extra deck. I haven't had a chance to ask him exactly why. Purely because I understand 3 is because you want to see it as early as possible, but with the fact there's only 1 target there, it then means that 2 instant fusions are dead. Now I know the pace of the deck is actually really quite, it's quite speedy. But maybe the possibility of a rare fish, I don't know. Maybe that's just my personal preference of having a rare fish in, so I've always got a use for instant fusion. But yeah. Double Twin Twister, so I suppose that's one way of getting rid of your dead instant fusions. 1 Solemn Warning, and another interesting one that he mained was Imperial Order. Now I get why, because it's just so strong. But, he's shutting off... Twin Twister's right, maybe not the end of the world. Instant Fusion, again, not the end of the world. But shutting off your Fossil Digs, your Terraformers, and your Lost Worlds... I don't know. It obviously worked for him. Just in my personal preference, I don't know. But, any deck that can main Imperial Order, especially, like, if you get this out, it's just devastating against, a huge amount of decks. Until we get the new Nightmare trap card that comes out in Maximum Crisis. Anyway, onto the extra deck. He plays 1 Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrow. Again, very strong. And he said he was going into this more main phase 2, just to, help clear off the rest of the board. High Speed Royal Shambara. Again, this is rocketed in price. It's like 20 quid a card now. And it's purely because it's gain. It is this and Conductor Trino is an OTK. Then the rank 4s we have Castel, Utopia Package. We have Evilsaur Dolka, double Evilsaur Lagia, totally awesome with your Bahamut Shark, your Norden, then you've got your Abyss Dweller. Number 103 Ragnar Zero, which I think is a great shout. Like, I can't believe I didn't think of this. If you've got Lost World in play, all your opponent's monsters are negging anyway. So during your turn, detach, pop, draw 1, cool. During your opponent's turn, detach, pop, draw another one. It's a no-brainer. Very good card. Very good choice. Phantom Fortress, Enter Blafnir, fair enough. That's with your True Kings. He obviously doesn't plan to overlay the Dinos Conductors anytime soon, but like he said, if you've got Conductor on board, you've pretty much gone for game anyway. And then the final card was Gargoyle Samurai, because I can't find mine for love nor money at the moment, but I will find it at some point. So yeah, that is it for Michael's first place 5-0 Dinosaur deck. Very good, very strong. I can see why it worked. When he played against Gears and stuff like that, I was watching, and he did incredibly well. It has so much pace to the deck that it's unreal. And it's only going to get stronger. So yeah, congratulations to Michael. Well done on that. And True Kings are going to take it a next step. Not that it needs another one, but yeah, it's a fun deck, cheap to pick up. These are free structure decks. Trish has been reprinted. Shambara is the one you're probably going to struggle to get to. But you can find other level 5 alternatives. So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you an idea. Again, congratulations, Michael. Thank you for letting us show off your deck. Very, very strong deck. And I wouldn't be surprised if I see this more in the future. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling. If you like that video, why not check out our other videos available? We've got more deck profiles, pack openings, and of course duels. And don't forget to click on the most important button of all, that subscribe button, right in the bottom left hand corner.